it's Mike. I'm about to take you on a little trip. You're seeing Windows 7, my laptop, and we are going to take and do something that hasn't been done for quite some time. You are going to take a trip back where we're going to emulate this to the very first Mac. We're going to go full scale here. Let's go to a particular program. I wonder if you could see it. Let's see. Oh, okay, now we've got the emulator, as you can see. That's Mac saying, give me a disk. And we'll do this. Open disk image. And then we'll go to disk tools. Welcome to Mac. There's the Mac. Now we're going to hit another special trick. And we are going to do this. Hit Control. Okay. Hold down the Control key. CTRL H. CTRL H. And then full screen. Here we go. Now we are in the machine itself. So, this was what the Mackintosh looked like. But we had missed one detail. There. We need to come up with other disks. So, let's open disk image. Fonts. And let's open disk image. Tidbits. Open disk image again for printing. And open up a game. Games for the Mini Mac. I call it this the Mini Mac. So we're going to try for H. Now we're going to do Control F, go full screen. Kind of cool, huh? And we get to see, there we go. This is what the Mac actually looked like. HyperCard player. Oops. Welcome to HyperCard. As you look closer, cursor says 1993 to 1995, Apple Computer Incorporated, all rights reserved. Meaning that this operating system was the very first Mac, period. It was the first GUI that basically that Apple was successful with. So, here we go. What is HyperCard? It's something you made cards with. See? It's an application program you can use with interactive documents called stacks. The HyperCard version comes with your computer, is so-called the HyperCard player. You can use the HyperCard player to work with stacks created with other versions of HyperCard. You're using HyperCard stack right now, and you can get on out of that by going to File and then hit Quit HyperCard. Here's another one. Little game of Hangman. But we'll quit out of that one too. We'll quit out of that one. Quit out of that. Disk tools or disk first aid. Apple hard drive setup. And the system folder. Everything was in the system folder. Tidbits. Yeah, add everything in the tidbits. It was like the control panel. Now figure this was an operating system based on software alone. Everything was on the floppy disk drives when it came to this. Now the Apple, right over here, tells you about Mackintosh. There you go. Mackintosh Plus, and it 1983 to 1991. 7.0.1. System software 1026K. Not bad. Now, here's the deal. You know, you can exit out of there by going hit special and shutdown, and this is what you get. It is now safe to switch off your Mackintosh. Now from here we go to Control F, and it shrinks down, and we exit on out of there. There is our little tour of what a Mac's operating system looked like. I'm Mike, and thank you for watching our little tour.